study. Genes. Gene is considered as the carrier of hereditary information from one generation to another generation. The term gene was given by Johansen. Basically, gene was called as factor by none other than Mendel. So Mendel called it factor, and this factor were called as gene by Johansen. Okay? Without gene, the characters cannot be transmitted. Means heredity will not take place. And when heredity will not occur, then variation will not take place. Genes are one of the most important unit. Okay. Now, this gene contains two forms. जैसे एक सिक्के के दो पहलू होते हैं कि नहीं, तो उस तरह से जीन के भी दो फॉर्म्स होते हैं. And these two forms are called as alleles. One gene has two alleles. Okay? When the alleles are same, for example, capital T, these are two alleles which are present in a gene. Since such type of or such pair of alleles are called as homologous. When it is capital T, small t, it is called as heterologous. Okay? Homologous and heterologous. We say chromosomes also. Is it clear? Now, where the gene is present? Yes? Can anyone tell me the answer where the gene is present? Genes are present on the chromosome. This is a chromosome. One chromosome has 4 chromatids. These are chromatids. Chromatid means the arm. Okay? And they meet at a particular position which is called as centromere. When you can study the cell biology unit, then they will get the full knowledge about the chromosome. Okay? Chromosome. So on this chromosome, there are genes. Look at the dot part. Okay? These are the dots which are indicating the genes. Genes are present on the chromosomes, and chromosomes are present in the nucleus. Chromosomes are present in the nucleus. Okay? And nucleus is bounded by, for example, this is a cell. Okay? This is the outer membrane which is called as cell membrane. Inside the cell there is a nuclear membrane, and in the nucleus there is a chromosome. This is cytoplasm, and this is nucleus. In the nucleus there are chromosomes, and on this chromosome there are genes. Is that clear? Is this clear? Genes. Genes किसने दिया? The term gene was given by Johansen, but the gene was called as factor by Mendel. Later on changed to gene. Is that clear? Now let's come to the most important topic of this chapter, that is Mendelism or Mendelian genetics, which is also called as classical genetics. Why classical? Why it is called as classical? Classical means old, just like classical song. Okay. क्लासिकल फॉर्म सुनते हैं कि नहीं? तो क्लासिकल जेनेटिक्स पूरा। मॉडर्न जेनेटिक्स का फादर कौन? अभी बताया था मैंने, मॉडर्न जेनेटिक्स सर विलियम बेटसन। ठीक है, क्लासिकल जेनेटिक्स मेंडल। इट इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज मेंडेलियन जेनेटिक्स। मेंडल सो फादर बोलते हैं इसको, फादर ऑफ जेनेटिक्स। तो थोड़ा फादर के बारे में जान लिया जाए। ठीक है, हु वाज मेंडल? बेसिकली मेंडल वाज अ monk. Actually, Mendel was a monk. Monk means sadhu. Okay, and was a mathematician. Mendel was a monk and also a mathematician in the city of Brunn in Austria. Any question? No. He was cultivating a garden pea plant, garden pea, on which he performed hybridization experiment. Garden pea plant, जिसको उसने क्या किया? Hybridization experiment किया. Okay. The scientific name of this garden pea is Pisum sativum, which is also one of the important questions in entrance examination. Apart from this garden pea, there are two more varieties of pea. One is sweet pea and another is wild pea. Scientific name of sweet pea is Lephidus odorantus, and that of wild pea is Lephidus aphaca. Is it clear? So these three pea plants, garden pea, sweet pea and white pea, the experiments are performed on all these, but by different scientists. Basically, Mendel performed on garden pea, but the neo-Mendelians, do you know the meaning of neo-Mendelians? Neo-Mendelians means those scientists who performed the experiment on the previous experiments performed by Mendel. For example, or leave the example, tell me the name of those scientists such as De Vries, Correns and Tissermark. De Vries, Correns and Tissermark. They will consider as the neo-Mendelians. Now students, तुम लोगों ने सुना कि मेंडल को फादर कहते हैं, किसका? जेनेटिक्स का. But Mendel was very unlucky. Mendel was one of the most unluckiest person in the field of biology. Okay. Why? Because his experiment or his works went unnoticed during his lifetime. He got recognition only after his death. And due to these three scientists, De Vries, Correns and Tissermark, and due to this, he got Nobel Prize. Okay. One of the most important reasons for his unnoticedness is due to Darwin. At that point of time, the natural selection of Darwin was very famous. Darwin was very famous, and his theory, that is theory of natural selection, Galapagos Island and all. Okay, the world wants to know about the natural selection. Means at that point of time, not today. Okay. So let's proceed to the laws of Mendel. we will discuss this topic, that is the characters taken by Mendel, the P-plan, in our later classes. Okay. Laws of Mendel. The first and foremost law is law of dominance. As the law itself suggests, what? Dominancy. Okay. According to this law, according to this law, out of the two genes or alleles of a character, one is dominant over the another. Next slide. The gene which suppresses the character, of another gene is called as dominant, while the gene which gets suppressed is called as recessive. Okay? For explaining this law, Mendel took the example of height of the P-plan. Height of the P-plan. So look at here. Height. Height is the character. And Mendel has considered how many characters here? Only one. One character. So this type of cross will be called as monohybrid cross. So let's perform the experiment which was conducted by the Mendel. So first generation, that is the parental. One tall plant and other is dwarf plant. Dwarf or pot. Okay. Tall means long. So the gene which controls tall or tallness of a plant is capital T. And for dwarf, small t. So as I mentioned earlier, capital T. So what is this? Homozygous. And this is heterozygous or heterologous. It is same. Okay. Heterologous in case of chromosomes. Zygous in case of genes. Okay. So let's form the gamete first. So these two alleles have to be segregated. Needs to be segregated. Capital T. Here small t. Now do the cross. Capital T, small t. Capital T, small t, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, and capital T, small t. So look at here, all are heterozygous. And these heterozygous are considered as the hybrids. Okay. Though they are hybrids, they will express whose character? Which character? We are studying the law of dominance. Which is dominant over the other? Tall is dominant over the dwarf. So capital T is dominant over the small t. So the character will be, all the plants will be tall. Is that clear? And this generation is called as F1 generation or first filial generation. This is also asked in your exam. First filial, F-I-L-I-A-L. First filial generation. Now let's find out the ratio. Ratio in the F2 generation, that is the second filial generation, and the ratio will be decided by crossing, means by doing the self cross between the F1 individual. Now let's perform the self cross here. Please do it. Do the self cross and find out the ratio. Look at here, capital T, small t, capital T, small t. These are the species. Means these are the offsprings of the F1 generation. Capital T, small t, capital T, small t. T, small t, capital T, small t, and small t. Now let's find out the character. Look at here, capital T. So the plant will be homozygous tall. Okay? Capital T, small t. Heterozygous tall, and this one is homozygous dwarf. Okay, so from here we are getting another term, that is the phenotype. Phenotype. What is phenotype? Morphological feature. The external feature is called as phenotype. So the phenotypic ratio is 3:1. 3 tall and 1 dwarf. But the genotypic feature is, first of all, look at the meaning of genotype. Genotype means gene, the constituent of gene or the character of gene. So look at here, this is homozygous. These two are heterozygous and one is homozygous. So the ratio becomes 1:2:1. 1 homozygous tall, 2 heterozygous tall, and 1 homozygous dwarf. So we are getting the two ratio. One is for phenotype, another is for genotype. The phenotypic ratio for the law of dominance is 3:1, and the genotypic ratio of the law of dominance is 1:2:1. And these are the questions which are frequently asked in the entrance examination. Kindly remember this part. So let's move on to the second law of Mendel, which is also called as the law of universality or universal law. Law of segregation. As the term itself suggesting, segregation. Segregation means what? Segregation का मतलब क्या होता है? Separate होना, ठीक है? अलग अलग होना. This law suggests that though the two genes, write down, though the two genes or alleles remains together, though the two genes or alleles remain together for a generation, they segregate at the time of gamete formation. मतलब क्या? एक generation तक, suppose these are two genes. Look at here, these are two genes and they are together for a generation. But at the time of gamete formation, they will segregate. Okay? This law is called as universal law because it is widely accepted. There is no exceptions. Okay? Law of universality. And the basis of this law of universality is monohybrid as well as dihybrid cross. Basis. देखो कभी कभी क्या पूछता है कि लॉ ऑफ डोमिनेंस किस पे बेस्ड था, उसका बेसिस क्या था, लॉ ऑफ सेग्रीगेशन का बेसिस क्या था. तो लॉ ऑफ डोमिनेंस का बेसिस मैंने बताया, मोनोहाइब्रिड क्रॉस वाज द बेसिस बिकॉज सिंगल कैरेक्टर्स वर टेकन बाय द मेंडल. मेंडल ने कितने कैरेक्टर लिए थे? एक कैरेक्टर लिया था, ठीक है. तो उसको क्या कहा? मोनोहाइब्रिड क्रॉस इज द बेसिस ऑफ लॉ ऑफ डोमिनेंस. इज इट क्लियर? बट सेग्रीगेशन इसका बेसिस क्या है? मोनोहाइब्रिड भी है और डाइहाइब्रिड भी है। क्यों? क्योंकि गेमेट फॉर्मेशन तो दोनों में होना है। तो गेमेट 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 कर रहे हो। गेमेट का मतलब क्या होता है? व्हाट इज गेमेट? Gametes are haploid sex cells having haploid number of chromosomes. Is that clear? और तो कुछ नहीं बताया मेंडल ने, बस बोला कि सेग्रीगेट हो जाता है। नाउ लास्ट लॉ, ओके, मेंडल्स फाइनल लॉ, दैट इज द लॉ ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंट असॉर्टमेंट। ठीक है, जिससे बच्चे सेकेंड ईयर में बहुत डरते हैं। ये सुनो, इंडिपेंडेंट असॉर्टमेंट, यस। एक चीज ध्यान देना, बायोलॉजी में क्या है, टर्म में ही आंसर होता है। ठीक है, इन टर्म्स देयर आर आंसर्स। ओके, अगर हम यहां पे बात करते हैं इंडिपेंडेंट असॉर्टमेंट, इंडिपेंडेंट का मतलब सबको पता है। इंडिपेंडेंट का मतलब क्या होता है? फ्री। वी लिव इन अ डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री, वी आर इंडिपेंडेंट कंट्री, यस, सो वी आर फ्री। सो हियर असॉर्टमेंट मींस व्हाट? टू एक्सप्रेस। Assortment means express. So the genes are free to express. The genes are not affected by the another one. None of the alleles will affect the another. That is the law of independent assortment explains, right out, explains that none of the genes or alleles will get affected by the another one. Okay, and they assort or express independently. Next slide. The basis of this law is dihybrid cross. The basis of this law is dihybrid cross. Is that clear? So dihybrid बोला मैंने, तो कितने कैरेक्टर्स होंगे गौरव? 2 कैरेक्टर होंगे, है कि नहीं? So मेंडल ने क्या किया था? Mendel took an example of shape and color of seed. Which seed? Pea seed. So let's perform the experiment now, and we will find out the genotypic and phenotypic ratio. So शुरुआत कहां से करना है? Parental generation. So round, yellow. Round is the shape and yellow is the color. Is crossed with wrinkled green. That is small r, small y, small y. So write down the character here. Round, yellow, wrinkled green. Now what we have to do? Second point, what we have to do? No, not cell cross. First of all, we have to find out the gamete. Without forming the gamete, we cannot perform cell cross. This is the parental cross, first generation. ऐसा फर्स्ट जनरेशन आए नहीं ना, तो पहले इसको क्रॉस करो, इसका गेमेट निकालो कितना होगा, देखो ये सेम है कि नहीं? कैपिटल आर, कैपिटल वाई, कैपिटल वाई। तो यहां से जो गेमेट बनेगा क्या होगा? कैपिटल आर, कैपिटल वाई, वन टाइप ऑफ गेमेट। एंड फ्रॉम हियर स्मॉल आर, स्मॉल वाई। नाउ क्रॉस इट मींस फ्यूज इट। फ्यूज करेंगे तो क्या मिलेगा हमें? कैपिटल आर, स्मॉल आर, कैपिटल वाई, स्मॉल वाई। लुक एट हियर, नाउ इट इज हेटेरोजाइगस। वहां क्या था? होमोजाइगस था। तो अब कैरेक्टर बताओ इसका, कैरेक्टर क्या होगा? F1 जनरेशन में कैरेक्टर क्या होगा? राउंड येलो। वेरी गुड, बिकॉज it depends on the law of dominant also. Round is dominant over green, wrinkled, and yellow is dominant over green. So the character will be round and yellow in F1 generation. Now to the self cross and find out the ratio in F2 generation. Okay. So look at this. So what we have to do here? We have to take the two individual. One is capital R, capital Y, small y into capital R, capital Y, small y. एक क्या होगा? Male और एक क्या होगी? Female. Male and female is crossed. So for performing this self cross, you have to make one square or chart which is called a Punnett square. This Punnett square consists of 16 boxes. Let's form the gamete. At one side, one end, we have to form the male gamete, another female gamete. Okay. Capital R. Look at it. Both are same. So we can take any one. Capital R, capital Y, small y. कैसे gamete form करते हैं ये देख लो पहले, ठीक है? Capital R, capital Y. Okay? Capital R, capital Y. Next, capital R, small y. गौरव ध्यान देना यहाँ पे. Next देखो, small r बच गया. Small r, capital Y. And small r, small y. तो समझ में आया? रेशियो क्या होगा? 1:2, 2:2, 2:4, 4:1, 2:1, 2:1, 2:1. Thank you very much.